It's home to Tinseltown and the Lakers, Los Angeles, California, as we bring you an interconference rivalry here at the Staples Center. Thanks for joining us on this Tuesday night edition of the NBA and all its great action on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with David Aldridge on our sideline. Here are the starters for Brooklyn. Booker out there with Hollis Jefferson. Then it's Jeremy Lin. Then it's Russell. And it's Mozgov in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So it's the Lakers now.
And, you know, Julius Randle in some ways is a bit of a throwback type player. He's got a powerful body, likes to bang inside and field defenders, does a good job rebounding and scoring in the paint, yet not yet an effective shooter at the 4 spot. And I think that's where he's got to improve.
Now here's Lin. With the teardrop, that's tipped. Ingram passes the ball. Randle a screen on Lin. Clarkson kicks to Lopez. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
It's the big fella, Lopez,
shots,
able
gentlemen.
to weather the hit and make it happen.
2.
And, you know, one thing that Lopez wants to develop is his ability to create shots for his teammates. I mean, that's an important focal point offensively for him and his team.
That's good from Brook Lopez. When you draw the attention that he does inside, you know, Lopez, with all those double teams he's getting, you have to be able to punish teams for sending help.
Yeah, exactly. You need good shooting around him, good spacing, because he does require typically 2 guys to try to stop him because of his repertoire of moves, his size, and his touch.
Stolen away to the paint. Here's Mozgov. And Mozgov throws it down.
Really, it's a thing of beauty to watch Hollis Jefferson move the ball like that. I mean, he's a team-oriented guy who looks to make the pass as much as possible.
Here's the chosen one. Lopez inside. Mozgov covering. Excellent use of the screen that time. Lopez has got 5 now.
Well, the pick didn't exactly neutralize the defender, but good concentration on the finish to still get the basket.
Now here's Lin. Kicks it out to Booker. No good on the 3.
They've had a cold start so far, just 1 of 5 from the floor here early.
Ingram dishes to Lopez. Mozgov with the steal. Hollis Jefferson passes to Russell. If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. To the inside, stolen by Clarkson. It's tipped. Mozgov with the steal. And here we go. Brooklyn fast break. Lin's running.
And Lin plays with a real edge. When he's driving inside, he looks determined to beat everyone to the basket.
Clarkson with the ball. Picked by Randle. Clarkson passes the ball. High post Lopez. And the Lakers with another miss.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Lin kicks to Mozgov. Lopez with the steal. Now, here's Clarkson. He dishes it to Randle. And here is Ingram. Back to Clarkson. Just 5 to shoot. Off target from 3-point range. Brooklyn trailing. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. In the corner, it's Lin. He tries for 3. That's basket number 2 with his 3rd shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
You never pass for the sake of passing. You wait until the defense commits. Russell does that, finds the open man nicely.
Lopez with the bucket. Lopez has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
We call that a high percentage shot, and when he's the guy taking it, I'd even say it's automatic.
Now here's Lin. He's got 5. It's good. Los Angeles has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Ball, the pass to Clarkson. Picked by Randall. Kicks it to Lopez. Jumper off the screen. Mozgov with the block. Clarkson against Len. Inside, Hollis Jefferson. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Boy, and the power and lift from Hollis Jefferson, able to finish right through contact.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Brooklyn.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught him off guard, playing airtight defense and coming up with the steals.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
Ball, the pass to Clarkson. Lakers passing it around. Randall kicks to Clarkson. With the putback. It's good on the putback.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip-in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there.
And great instincts, too, guys, anticipating where the miss was going.
Russell kicks to Lynn. Picked by Mozgov. Shot clock at 5. Kicks it out to Booker for 3. He can't hit that time. So Los Angeles will take it the other way.
You know, you look back over the Nets' history, and a lot of great players wore the jersey, but one that stands out to me is Drazen Petrovic. Didn't have a very long career in the NBA before his life was cut terribly short, but he was one of the best shooters ever to play.
Brooklyn with the ball, following the miss by Brook Lopez. There's the pass to Booker. The feed now to Mozgov. And Booker kicks to Russell. There's the triple. Drills the three-pointer.
Showing good form on the shot. Quick release, D'Angelo, lethal from deep.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
You know, Kevin, D'Angelo Russell came into a really crowded backcourt rotation his rookie season, and the coaching staff kept him on a fairly tight leash. You get the sense now he'll be unleashed, and that'll give him a chance to realize his great potential.
Lakers trail by 6. And there's always a tricky balance for young players like D'Angelo Russell. Playing is the best way for him to develop, but you want to hold them accountable and make them earn their minutes.
Yeah, and I think Russell ended up, Kevin, earning good minutes, almost 30 a game, actually, and I think he did better in his rookie season than he was really given credit for. You look at his numbers, and the body of that rookie season was pretty solid. In the end, paying his dues will only make him hungrier to prove that he belongs.
Here's the chosen one. After the basket by Brooklyn, it's deflected. Down low, here's Lopez. Excellent D there from Mozgov.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Oh, tried to dunk it home, but drew the foul, and he'll go to the line. And after knee surgery in the summer of 2015, Mozgov's numbers fell off just a bit last season.
And you could tell that the Cavs weren't happy with his play. His per-minute numbers were actually not that far out of line with his career norms, but for a team gunning for a title, any slippage was cause for concern.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. The first free throw is good.
And how about the big Russian, Timofey Mozgov, a good, solid contributor when healthy.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. He's off on the second. Well, the Nets made the move to hire Kenny Atkinson to man their bench. He spent the last handful of seasons as an assistant for Mike Budenholzer on Atlanta's Hawks team.
And with the Nets turning to their new GM with Spurs ties, it makes sense that they would get an assistant of Budenholzer, also from the Spurs family tree. Atkinson has a lot going for his pedigree as a coach. Definitely was one of the more sought-after assistants before the Nets snagged him up.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Passes it to Caldwell Pope. Here's Zubac. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Inside. Mozgov with the block. Here's Russell. Here's Kilpatrick. No good off the front iron. Ball, the pass to Caldwell Pope. Here's Zubac. Pass to Ball. He kicks it to Caldwell Pope. Great use of the pick to create room for the jumper. Caldwell Pope's got his first 2 points of the night.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that one.
Mozgov kicks to Carroll. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
And nobody, guys, among the defenders stepping up to challenge him on that drive to the 10.
And Greg, he says, thank you very much, and sails in for the flush.
And those are the kind of sequences that tell you why the score is what it is.
Here's Ball. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. The Lakers have shot just 1 free throw earlier, 1 for 1 in the game.
2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Dinwiddie is checked in for Brooklyn. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. And for the Lakers, hugely profitable. And they're always going to be willing to spend big on stars. But with the new luxury taxes, it's harder to outspend other teams now.
And meanwhile, they've cut corners in other areas too, guys. I mean, prior to the shortened season in 2011, they laid off scouts, video coordinators, coaches, front office, and training staff. And that's where other teams are investing. Looking for an advantage now as the Lakers pull back a little bit. Other teams looking to infuse more capital into their organizations.
And the Nets making a change here. Booker's checked in. Lakers shooting their 4th attempt at the free throw line right here. And that one misses. Nets leading by 7. Dishes it to Dinwiddie. To the paint. Wants to get it to Booker and does. And good that time.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
And with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, you know, they haven't had to do much work on the perimeter.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. Nance outside. 6 to shoot. Back to Dang. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. LeVert grabs the miss. Brooklyn's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from 3-point range so far in the first. Here's Dinwiddie. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And the basket by Kilpatrick.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Giving up too many open shots. I mean, that's what's happening here, Greg. They look to me to be a bit sluggish.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. Here's Zubac. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And he's really been working to get those looks, and it's starting to pay off here early on.
Dinwiddie passes to LeVert. He feeds it to Booker. Pass to Kilpatrick. Shot from the wing. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Greg, you're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Now here's Dang. We've got 1:13 left here in the opening quarter. Booker pulls it in.
Oh, that's got to be deflating and disappointing to miss a wide open shot like that right in your wheelhouse.
The pass to Kilpatrick. Pass to LeVert. And here's Booker from the arc. The Lakers with the rebound.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Where's the box out? Some easy second chance opportunities there.
Those kinds of mistakes drive me crazy and will absolutely derail a team's chance to win.
Robinson's checked in for Luol Deng. Los Angeles shooting their 5th free throw of the game here.
And it's been an average year, really, at the free throw line for this group, only around 75%.
Guys, their free throw shooting has slipped a bit since last year, but not really to the point where they should be overly concerned about it.
Here's Kilpatrick. Got a hand on it. 24 seconds left in the first quarter. Feeds to Caldwell Pope. From outside, off the mark. Here's Kilpatrick. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. Releases. No good on the buzzer beater. And that does it for the first quarter. Nets lead by 8. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports. And Jeremy Lin, a player who's come a long way in his time in this league, from going undrafted out of Harvard to where he is now. He says he remains very grateful.
I wasn't sure, if my career would ever pan out the way I was hoping for, or if I would be able to stay in the NBA. And so for me to be here playing, to be able to know I'm going to play in the game, in an NBA game, it's just, it's pretty cool.
Well, in a game filled with some pretty big egos, there are also guys like that who are living the dream in their own very grateful way. Lin has certainly seen the highs and the lows.
And Kevin, not everyone's a superstar and certain of their future. Sometimes you get to be a superstar for a brief moment in time, but this game has a way of humbling people, even those who started out humble, like Lin.
All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. And looking at what we've seen so far from the Nets, what do you guys think?
A lot of times, the team that owns the paint is going to come away with the victory, and that's what they've done here thus far.
Yeah, why change the plan until they make you? And that's where they should continue to attack moving forward, going inside.
On the court right now, second quarter starting for the Nets. They've got Mozgov. Jamari Carroll is out there with Hollis Jefferson. And it's Dinwiddie in at the 1 spot. The Lakers making a switch here. Ingram's checked in, and a change for the Nets. D'Angelo Russell's checked in for Spencer Dinwiddie. Here's Hollis Jefferson. Deep 2 from Russell. Offensive rebound, Carroll, and it's denied. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, we know Brook Lopez is a little vertically challenged, but he's still effective inside with an array of shots. That little push shot came because he said, I'm not the quickest guy in the world, so I want to get space and get it up quick, where they have no chance of contesting it. His go-to move is that righty hook coming across the middle. Kevin?
And D.A., you can't block it. You just can't let him get to that left shoulder. Here's Russell following the basket by Kentavious Caldwell Pope. Mozgov with the bucket.
orchestrating their offense like a vet. D'Angelo getting everybody involved.
A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. That one's good, and the Brooklyn lead is cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Caldwell Pope. The Nets have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter.
And, you know, Jordan Clarkson, a slashing combo guard with good size, played his college ball at the University of Missouri. He's a good ball handler. He can play either guard spot and really good operating in the pick and roll.
Mozgov's shot is off. Lakers have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Caldwell Pope right side and finished off by Robinson.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
And a nice balance in Clarkson's scoring. He can shoot from long range, from mid-range, and finish above the rim.
And guys, I like his athleticism. He's a good athlete, 6'5", strong and explosive. A little streaky from long range, but he's made nice improvement there too.
Buries the long-range jumper.
And this young gun is fearless. Have to do more than just get a hand in Russell's face because he can make shots against good defense.
Now, here's Clarkson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Lets it go from 14. It'll go, and the Nets lead is cut to just 5 points on the basket from Robinson.
Yeah, that's asking a lot from that defender.
Yeah, it certainly is. I mean, he just doesn't have the size to really be effective in that kind of matchup.
Here's Kilpatrick. It's tipped. But they'll get another chance. 2 on the clock. Another shot. That one goes in. Kilpatrick's got 6.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
Robinson kicks to Caldwell Pope. There's a screen by Robinson. Shoots off the screen. And out of bounds as the Nets gain possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Brook Lopez is checked in for Los Angeles. Julius Randle comes in for Thomas Robinson. And a switch here for Brooklyn. Lynn's checked in. Russell dishes to Mozgov. Mozgov sets a screen for Lynn. Russell with a wide open look. Here's Mozgov. Ingram with the steal. Caldwell Pope kicks to Ingram. The layup missed.
He's always going to have a difficult time finishing when the defense is in his face like that.
Now Clarkson. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Lopez inside. Mozgov on him. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. We talk about the best centers in the league. Brook Lopez has to be now on that list, but injuries have been a factor throughout his career.
Well, not uncommon, guys, for a lot of 7-footers we've seen throughout the decades. I mean, the wear and tear on the lower extremities for the big guys can really be taxing. I mean, repeated foot surgeries, and yet he still commanded $63 million over 3 years in his last contract. That shows you, when healthy, what Brook Lopez can do and how valued he is by others in the league. Looking at the game for Lopez, he has 8 points and he has 1 steal to his credit as well.
And Clark, he's just done a great job defensively. That 1 steal doesn't tell the whole story.
Luol Deng is checked in for the Lakers. Brook Lopez hits them both. And you go back over the great players the Nets have had. Dr. J comes to mind as perhaps the greatest. But Jason Kidd and others can be mentioned as well.
Well, you know, Kidd and Dr. J clearly are up there, but neither played their best years with the Nets, despite Kidd leading that team to back-to-back NBA Finals appearances. You'd have to acknowledge Vince Carter when he was here, as he helped them get to a pair of finals. I mean, he was part of those teams. Buck Williams, I think, probably needs to be on that list, a contemporary of mine who had an outstanding career with the Nets. So I think all those guys are worthy of being singled out as outstanding Nets.
Now here's Lynn. 7 points in the game. Caldwell Pope with some nice D. Clarkson with the ball. To the middle. Lets it go from 11. Los Angeles with another miss.
And he has slipped into a funk. You can see the confidence is shaken.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, he's very much deflated. The basket looks a lot smaller to him at this point, and the only way you can get out of it is to work yourself out of it.
And the Lakers call time here.
Yeah, it looks like he saw some things out there that need to be adjusted, and it's going to take a break here and talk it over.
Hey, you know, coaches sometimes need a break in the action to rethink and retool a bit. Anytime you're in that situation, it makes sense to use the timeout.
Caldwell Pope kicks to Deng. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
And, you know, the Lakers going through a rough patch, clearly, but make no mistake about it. They're still the league's glamour franchise. They've got the league's largest fan base both in the U.S. and globally.
And the Lakers with the storied history, the second most championships in league history, trailing only the Boston Celtics.
And the Lakers run more recent. I mean, you think of the greats who've worn the Forum blue and gold, probably the greatest assemblage of talent of any team in the league.
And you look at when the Nets moved to Brooklyn, they did a big rebrand along with the relocation. Sleek, black and white jerseys. They're definitely the team of a younger crowd in New York.
Yeah, you can certainly see the lines being drawn and the separation there in the Big Apple. I mean, the older crowd remains loyal to the Knicks, but the transplants to the city and the younger fans kind of gravitating towards the Nets. It's an interesting dynamic for somebody looking at it from the outside in.
Now here's Lin. 7 points in the game, and Mozgov throws it down.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Count that one, and the Nets' lead has been cut down now to just 8 on the basket from Randall.
Though he lacks elite explosiveness, Randall uses his strong body to protect the ball and avoid block shots inside.
The dish now to Mozgov. To the inside. Lopez with the steal. Deng passes to Clarkson. To the paint. Got a piece of it. He had stolen by Carroll. He dishes it to Lin. Down low. Lopez with the steal. Here we go, one-on-one. Ball's knocked loose. And now it's Lin running. He can go all the way. The shot's good. Lin's got 9.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Now, here's Clarkson. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. And it's out of bounds. The Nets will take it the other way.
You always want a player to have his head up and to be surveying the court, but not if that's going to be the result.
The chosen one, he's checked in for the Lakers. Then for the Nets, Booker comes in for DeMarre Carroll, and it's LeVert in for Rondé Hollis-Jefferson. Nets leading by 10. Picked by Mozgov. Lin with it. He's picked up by Lopez. He had stolen by Randall. Caldwell Pope outside. To the paint. Ball, the pass to Randall. Parked down low that time, and he got the 3-second call. Nancy's checked in for Julius Randle. Dinwiddie's checked in for the Nets. Brooklyn's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Lynn dishes to Mozgov. Here's LeVert. He's covered by Deng. And here's Booker from the arc. Yes! And a nice assist from Lynn. Booker's got his second bucket of the game to go. Here's the chosen one. And Nance kicks to Caldwell Pope. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
Taking it strong. Nice finish by the big fella. Way to get after it, Lopez.
Tamari Carroll's checked in for Mozgov. The Lakers have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect from the line so far here in the second quarter.
Out to the wing. Pass to LeVert. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Goes up at the stripe. Misses off the left iron. Lakers trail by 10. To the middle. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Hey, Lopez is an all-star caliber big man. I mean, the key for him has always been staying healthy. When he plays, he's been very effective. Well, you know, back in high school, Larry Nance Jr. almost quit basketball. You know, he was feeling tired and lethargic and couldn't figure it out. It turned out he was suffering from Crohn's syndrome, a chronic digestive system inflammation. But now, healthy, he's following in his father's footsteps and looks like he's going to have a long NBA career, too.
And Nance diagnosed with Crohn's. He started getting injections of medication and hit a huge growth spurt. In fact, he grew 6 inches from his sophomore to his junior year in high school.
Yeah, and he suffered from that, actually debilitating growth pains. Then he tore an ACL his junior year at Wyoming. Has not been smooth sailing at all for him, but here he is now. He's persevered, and he's shown to be a productive NBA player.
Now here's Lynn. 9 points in the game so far. To the wing on the left. Here's LeVert, covered by Nance. And it's LeVert missing.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
Lopez a screen. For the 3. That's all good, and that's his 5th basket of the game. He's shooting 5 for 11 now.
These are the games that you love from Lopez. He's looking fantastic out there.
Here's Dinwiddie. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. LeVert. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Great offensive performance they're putting on.
And guys, we call that the zone because that's where they are right now. They are in a zone, and I'm sure they feel unstoppable.
Now here's Lynn, following the miss by Brook Lopez. There's a good screen. Dinwiddie passes to LeVert. And the chosen one gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. The Lakers making a switch here. Robinson's checked in. The Lakers on D. It's a 5-point game. Here's Booker, and it's blocked. Tries to save it. That's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession. Clock at 4. The Nets need to get a shot off here. Dinwiddie's shot is off.
Well, that's an excellent challenge right there. Good job contesting that shot by the defender.
Caldwell Pope outside. There's a screen by Robinson. Here's the chosen one. And he sinks the shot coming off the strong pick. The chosen one's got 5 points so far. To the inside. We've got 1:13 left in the first half. They get the rebound. That one's good, and the Brooklyn lead is cut to just one on the basket from Thomas Robinson.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Now here's Booker. He's got 5.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
40 seconds left in the first half. Robinson a screen on Carroll. Caldwell Pope kicks to Robinson. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dime-dropping delights is what I call it.
Yeah, that's a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yep, he was on the money, that's no doubt.
And he found the soft spot in the D on that possession.
Here's the chosen one. He's got 5. Nance a screen. Ball, the pass to Caldwell Pope. For 3. The shot, no good. And so it's a close game as we wrap up the first half of basketball. It's the Nets. They lead by 1. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And we hope you've enjoyed our first half of action. I'm Ernie Johnson welcoming you back. Shaquille O'Neal is right there. Kenny the Jet Smith is right there. And this here is the halftime report. A fantastic first quarter from Timofey Mozgov. He had 13 points, 9 rebounds, and 1 assist. And from what we saw so far from the Nets, Kenny, what's your takeaway?
Well, I see a team that's playing smart, moving the ball around to the open man, just taking what the defense gives them. There's a nice flow, a nice energy, a nice synergy to the game.
Shaq, your take on the Lakers.
Well, I didn't even know who some of these guys were, but their bench came up with some big shots.
And that's it.
The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game. It's been a clinic from Brook Lopez.
He was just like a jitterbug out there. I mean, disrupting passes, getting his hands on a lot of balls, forcing turnovers and steals. Just a solid job all the way around.
Like to watch him play like that. Makes the game so much more interesting.
Yeah, it looked a little bit like Greg Anthony in the day. A jitterbug or maybe a gnat with the kind of nuisance he's been as far as defending. Excellent work at that end of the floor for him.
And Kevin Clark's the only guy I know that can call you a gnat and mean it as a compliment.
And make you feel good about it. Yeah,
I appreciate that, Clark.
That's good, Clark. The Lakers trail. Clarkson and Ingram fill out the wings. Brook Lopez is out there with Julius Randle. And it's Ball in at the point. And that's the group for Luke Walton as we begin the second half. To the middle, Ingram. And the layup falls. Ingram's got the first basket of the third quarter for Los Angeles.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Booker with no one around, offline with his 3. And Los Angeles guys shooting it pretty well, close to 50%.
And, you know, last season was the worst in Lakers franchise history, just 17 wins. They suffered a 48-point loss to the Utah Jazz, tying the worst margin of defeat in franchise history. It's been a trying time in the team's history these last couple of seasons.
Carroll dishes to Lynn. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Pass to Hollis Jefferson. Yes! And a nice assist from Lynn. Hollis Jefferson's got 6. And you talk about the Lakers' history, incredible success up to 2010. In the 62 years of the team's existence, they'd played in half of the NBA Finals.
Yeah, remarkable when you look at that record. 31 finals appearances in 62 seasons. This team right now, though, extremely far away from that championship tradition.
The Nets with the lead. Outside, Lin. Here's Hollis Jefferson. He's got 6. Harrell passes to Hollis Jefferson. 5 to shoot. Lin, that's a 2-pointer. That's tipped.
I tell you what, that's too good a look to pass up there. Even though it didn't go, that's one you got to take. And, you know, with the Nets for so long, they resided in New Jersey, still have a very loyal and huge fan base across the state lines.
And just thinking back to when the Nets were known as the New Jersey Nets, a lot of great teams and moments from that era.
Yeah, during that time, guys, the Nets franchise saw some outstanding success. Back-to-back finals appearances when they were led by Jason Kidd. For a good stretch during that period, they were a powerhouse in the Eastern Conference.
Mozgov, he's checked in for the Nets. That one misses.
And the Lakers head coach, Luke Walton, played almost his entire career in L.A., winning 2 titles along the way. Always known for his tremendous IQ for the game.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
And Luke Walton, pretty new to coaching. He actually worked as an assistant with the University of Memphis team for a short while in 2011. While that NBA season was delayed.
Yeah, and of course, since 2014, he's been an assistant with the Golden State Warriors. Last season, when Kerr was out missing time with a back ailment, Walton stepped in as an interim head coach and led the team to a 24-0 start. Absolutely amazing. And despite being relatively young, Luke Walton has close to a PhD, I think, in basketball.
Nice D from Russell.
Now, nice work there to contest the finish inside.
You know, they got the shot they wanted, but his defense, deterred them from those plans.
And Booker kicks to Russell. From 12 feet out, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Now it's a 6-point Nets lead.
Boy, he's so good at creating shots in that mid-range area. D'Angelo, a difficult guy to stay close to.
And here's Clarkson. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. There's a screen. The Lakers rebound. Randall dishes to Clarkson. Ingram wide open. And again, the Lakers no good.
Ooh, this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
The pass to Hollis Jefferson. Kicks to Booker. Tries from 10. And it's Ingram with the rebound.
Nothing seems to be going down for him today.
There's the feed to Lopez. Good on the three-point shot. Lopez has got 20.
A nice job from Lopez to catch and shoot in a fluid motion. And for a guy as big as he is, that's really impressive.
Lin against Clarkson. Passes it to Hollis Jefferson. Back to Booker. Oh, and a fast break for the Nets. Hollis Jefferson passes to Mozgov, and a missed layup. Lakers trail by 3. Dishes it to Clarkson, and it's out of bounds. The Nets will take it the other way.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Blacks checked in for Lopez, and it's Dang in for Randall. Nets leading by 3. Mozgov sets a screen for Lin. Out to Russell. And the chosen one gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, Greg, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
There's the pick. Here's Russell. And the Nets miss again.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, Russell's got 10 points. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Nets.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
You know, adding on to that, you look at their block totals tonight, and you see how feisty they've been on the defensive end this game.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lets it go from the wing. It's good, and the Brooklyn lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket from Clarkson.
Boy, so much confidence in himself, especially for a young guy. I mean, Clarkson drains it with a hand in his face.
Right side, Russell. Booker in the corner. From deep. Rebound the Lakers. Ingram's got 3 rebounds now in this one. He kicks to Clarkson. Pass the ball. Back to Clarkson. There's the pick. Plenty of space. Hits the front of the rim and out. Nets leading by 3. Mozgov a screen on Clarkson. Here's Hollis Jefferson. Outside, Lynn. Doesn't go for him. And the Lakers take it the other way.
And one signing that went a bit under the radar during the free agent period was Jeremy Lin joining up with the Nets. Nets got the veteran guard they wanted to lead their young core. Lin gets a chance to move out of the 6-man role he had been in the past few seasons, and now he gets to run the ship.
Clarkson, he got right to the cup using that screen. Now just a 1-point Nets lead.
Large guard loves to drive it, and somebody on defense needs to rotate in front of Clarkson if you're going to stop him.
And in the Jeremy Lin deal, GA, he seemed to leave money on the table in order to move to the right team that fit him.
You know, many were surprised that he would leave Charlotte given the success he had there backing up Kemba Walker. Also of note in the move is that Jeremy Lin is back in the city of New York. So Linsanity once again has returned to the Big Apple.
Some changes for the Lakers. Nance comes in for Ingram, and it's Caldwell Pope in for Clarkson. Here's Dinwiddie. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Picked by Mozgov. Here's the screen. Here's Kilpatrick. And again, it's the Nets missing. The Lakers have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Inside, it's deflected. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Mozgov.
Yeah, that's a super defensive play. If that gets through, no doubt they score.
And that's why he sold out for it, because he knew he had to make that play. He wasn't going to let them get the advantage.
The Lakers making a switch here. Robinson's checked in. Nance a screen. Caldwell Pope outside. And the Lakers tack on 2 more. Guys, we're not through 3 quarters of play, but 6 lead changes already in this one.
Yeah, competitive, and I think we all can agree that we thought this would be the type of game that would come down to the end.
Here's Kilpatrick. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Ball, the pass to Black. Right side Robinson. In the corner, Nance with it. Lakers passing it around. They set the pick. 6 to shoot. And the 3 ball is good. Now it's a 4-point Laker lead.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They've got to get more intense.
Dinwiddie kicks to Mozgov. Down low, here's LeVert. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nets will retain possession. And Booker kicks to Dinwiddie. And the Nets miss again.
Good little two-man action there, but they just can't get the shot to fall.
Yeah, but that was a beauty. Good-looking shot, well-executed play. I wouldn't be surprised to see them go back to it.
And out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
Nets trail by 4. Pass to Kilpatrick. Here's Booker. No good again that time.
Unfortunately, that's been the result for him over and over, guys. He just cannot find the bottom of the basket.
Robinson passes to Zubac. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Lakers?
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
And also, I've been extremely impressed with their interior D. Their rim protection has been as good as it gets.
The Nets making a switch here. Carroll's checked in. No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also.
And missing opportunities here to extend that lead at the free throw line this half.
Here's Mozgov. That one off the back iron and out.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
Ball, the pass to Caldwell Pope. Here's the chosen one. Shot off the screen. The rebound by the Nets. Carroll's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. It's stolen by Nance. Ball, the pass to Zubac. And again, no good by the Lakers.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Picked by Mozgov. Here's Kilpatrick. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. Kilpatrick's got 10 points. Caldwell Pope outside. There's the pass to Ball. Inside, Nance.
Oh, wow.
That's a beautiful jam.
Yes, indeed.
And you talk about momentum. That sort of action delivers a type of energy to your team that you just cannot quantify.
Well, I'm going to quantify something right now, Greg. This is a close game, and that was something special.
Well, in a game like this, fellas, when you have a chance to send a message, you do it. And boy, did he do it.
And that was Kia bringing you the close-up on the big-time play. Caldwell Pope dishes to Robinson. And yes, it's good. He's got 10.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
There's Mozgov. And it's Brooklyn scoring again.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
Passes it to Zubac. It's Robinson, top of the key. Here's the chosen one. Carroll covering. Robinson a screen on Carroll. Off the pick. And finished off by Robinson.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling.
And can put the other team on its heels. We'll see how it plays out.
Kilpatrick passes to Mozgov. 5 on the clock. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. The Nets have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight.
And typically a strength of theirs, 79% on the season.
And guys, that's really an upgrade over how they shot last season. Not a huge upgrade, but an upgrade nonetheless.
Mozgov hits them both.
And it's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. There's a screen by Robinson. Ball, the pass to Robinson. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Robinson's got 14.
Wow, fired that bounce pass in there. Beautiful.
Here's Kilpatrick. From deep. And it would have counted had it fallen, but it's offline. The third quarter comes to a close. Lakers lead by 4. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter.
Moments make players into stars. Moments make teams legendary. This is my moment. This is my team.
We welcome you back to what has been a good one here as we get into the fourth quarter. Nets trail by 4. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the fourth quarter. So for Brooklyn now, we've got Jeremy Lin. Hollis Jefferson is out there with Booker. And it's LeVert in at the small forward position. Here's Kilpatrick. They get it back. Hollis Jefferson, good. Hollis Jefferson's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Nets. Lakers shooting it up around 51%. They're getting good looks. Here's the chosen one. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. And here we go. Fast break. Lynn's got it. Here's LeVert. Oh, that's blocked.
In addition to being superb on offense, Ingram is also a ridiculously good defender. I mean, his long reach really allows him to come up with a good number of blocks.
First 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Lopez kicks to Ingram. Lopez a screen. 4 on the shot clock. And it's Ingram missing. The Nets have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Pass to LeVert. Down low. Lopez with the block.
Big Brook Lopez gobbling up space and getting the block on that play.
Ball, the pass to Lopez. No good on the shot. Good D by Booker. Brooklyn's gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it. 9 times they've missed. Then the pass to Hollis Jefferson. Off target with his 3. Lakers have gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. Now Ingram. Back to Clarkson. A 3-ball. Good on the triple. And the Lakers lead by 2.
You know, Clarkson really working on his range, and defenses better wise up to it.
Picked him clean. Feeds to Ingram. 13 feet away. And the shot falls short this time.
He's had an off game thus far, but his team has been able to pick up the slack and find a way to get it done here.
Pass to Kilpatrick. Here's Hollis Jefferson. Outside, Lynn. Shot clock at 6. Here's Kilpatrick. He's covered by Clarkson. And the basket by Kilpatrick.
And guys, it's going to take something very good from the D to stop him from that range. And that was not going to get it done.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. Terrible turnover.
And Brooklyn making a change here. For Brooklyn, they've gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Lynn with it. Picked by Mozgov. Lynn kicks to Booker. The basket good off the assist from Lynn. Lynn's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. The dish to Clarkson. He feeds it to Lopez. Here's the chosen one. He's guarded by Russell. Clock is at 3. And the Lakers with another miss.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at it.
Booker with the screen for Lynn. To the inside. Mozgov. And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. It's a flagrant 1 foul.
And Kevin, I got to tell you, he's probably fortunate to just get a flagrant 1 there. I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on it.
Greg, I agree. He better be on his best behavior from now on. One more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here. First one falls for him.
Check out the game from Mozgov. He's got 10 rebounds, and he's tacked on a couple of blocks today, too.
And they've been important to the team. Even if it's only a couple, it's helped them establish a defensive presence inside. Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
Kicks it to Lynn. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Lopez with the block. The feed to Clarkson. Soft touch off the glass.
He wasn't able to get his name in the score sheet in the first half, but he looks like he's starting to find his comfort zone here.
Outside, Lynn. Picked by Mozgov. Lynn with it. He's picked up by Lopez. And Booker kicks to Mozgov. Randall grabs the board. Randall's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Ingram dishes to Clarkson. Randall a screen on Lynn. Clarkson passes the ball. Just 5 on the clock. Fires for 3. Lopez with the bucket. Lopez has got the game tied up here for the Lakers.
That gives him his second 3 of the half with 3 total for the game.
Outside, Russell. Down low. It's tipped. Here's the chosen one. He's guarded by Russell. In the corner, it's Clarkson to the right side. Now here's Randall. They set the screen. Out to the right wing. 4 on the clock. Here's Lopez. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Outside, Russell. And it's the Lakers on the break to take the lead. And he sinks the layup. And it's 8 points for the chosen one.
How about that endless wingspan of Ingram? I mean, really causing the opposition a lot of problems.
And here's Russell. In the corner, it's Lynn. Clock at 6. Booker is screen on Clarkson. Here's Lynn. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. Lakers have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Ball, the pass to Clarkson. He dishes it to Lopez. Shoots from the right block. Lopez missing again.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
Dishes it to Lin. He can't get that one, so the Lakers will take it the other way. Lopez kicks to Clarkson. Wants to get it to Randall and does. Takes the 13-footer, and the shot is long. Brooklyn's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Here's Russell. And that misses. That would have put him up. The Lakers shooting a paltry 33% in the fourth. Not a good showing for this offense.
And I bet you'll never see too many guys who can put forth an effort on the boards like this one.
Yeah, as a former outstanding rebounder myself, I can certainly appreciate what this guy is doing. An extraordinary combination of talent and desire is what allows him to do what he's done today. Great performance.
To the middle, and he was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call.
Oh, no, you hate to see that. Those are just the kind of errors that can cost you in a game like this.
Nancy's checked in for the Lakers. And for Brooklyn, they're shooting a paltry 33% in the fourth. Not a good showing for this offense. Nance against Len. Here's Hollis Jefferson. Lin with it. He's picked up by Lopez. And he misses the go-ahead basket.
And he made sure not to just draw the foul. That was good defense out on the perimeter.
Very good. He's a thinking man's defender. Knows how to bother even the best shooters without being overly aggressive.
And boy, has he been struggling big time here in the quarter.
Yeah, he's played tight. I mean, you can see it. No flow at all to his game right now.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Randall. Lin dishes to Booker. Over Randall. And there's Booker on the assist by Lin. And the Nets lead by 2. Here's the chosen one. He kicks it to Clarkson. Lopez passes to Clarkson. And again, no good by the Lakers. And the Nets with possession here. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. There's the pick. Lin kicks to Booker. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Now Clarkson. And there's the pass to Lopez. Clarkson against Lin. Clock at 6. Up top, Nance. Shot to end this cold run. Mozgov grabs the board. The Nets with the lead. Lin with it. Picked by Mozgov. Booker in the corner. Three-pointer. The basket good off the assist from Lin. Lin's got 6 assists here tonight.
And really, Lin has a terrific feel for this offense. Just seems to know whenever one of his guys is open.
And that one, good. 25 points for Brook Lopez.
Boy, those are the kinds of plays that Lopez is known for. Huge basket there.
Picked by Mozgov. Lin against Lopez. Russell kicks to Lin. Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Lopez has got his 4th rebound in this one. Passes it the ball. Feeds to Lopez. From 10 feet out. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. That one on Mozgov.
Well, you hate to give Lopez an easy one around the rim, but you don't like sending him to the line either.
Good on the first, and that brings them within 2 here. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
He is absolutely the guy you want at the line in that situation. It just shows you how much he loves these moments.
Back to Lynn. Picked by Moskov. Pass to Booker. From deep. Again, the miss by Booker.
Even against solid defense, he's still going to try to continue to make that shot.
And I wouldn't bet against him in that situation the next time out.
Here's the chosen one. He's guarded by Russell. Lopez. Count it!
Oh, that's the shot of the game.
Well, he was fearless enough to get it up and down, and it paid off for him.
Outside Russell. The 9-foot shot. Sinks it.
Boy, wow, talk about saving something for the end. D'Angelo getting it done. You the man.
Timeout called the Lakers. They're losing by 1. There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, I listened in on what Luke Walton said to his team. He told them, hey, this game is there for you, but we got to go get it. 50-50 balls, getting to the basket. We have to give it all right now. Kevin?
Thank you, David. There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Lopez dishes to Nance. Here's Randall. No good off the front iron. And I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
Here's Ball. Los Angeles with another miss. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Sure. It's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
And that's an intentional foul. The first one, and that will put them up by 2.
And Lynn has really carved out a nice role for himself in our league. An effective two-way player who can score, rebound, pass, and defend.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 3-point game.
Yeah, those free throws make things a little more simpler right now. They just have to guard against the three-pointer.
Lakers have possession. They trail by 3. Here's Lopez. It's in! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
Yeah, the defense had better watch out. He is starting to feel it.
Greg, he knows it's time to take over. His time to take over, and you're right. They've got to play him much tighter.
First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 2.
And, you know, a lot of people are starting to wonder, is Russell going to be the future of this league? Time will tell. That's a big mountain to climb for the young fella from Louisville.
And so he drops them both. It's a 3-point game. Timeout called the Lakers. They're behind by 3. There's 10 seconds left to play in the final quarter. What do you think, guys?
And there's still time left, so they don't necessarily have to go for the 3. A quick, easy bucket inside will do.
Well, I think the clock's a little short here for that. I mean, I'm not quite sold on the quick 2. I think they've got to look for a quality 3 to try to tie this thing up based on where the clock is right now.
To Nance, and it's out of bounds. The Nets will take it the other way.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
And so it's Brooklyn with it, and they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul. First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
And that's exactly how you close a game out. Those free throws will bury them for sure.
Mozgov with the block, but he recovers it. And so it's Brooklyn with the win. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this